Today we're talking about convenience. Is your business convenient to consumers? So if you have a property, are you making it convenient for your customers? Do they know that's kind of what you stand for? See, a lot of times we're hearing all kinds of stuff, different ways to increase profitability, all this other cool stuff. And you'll hear all kinds of guys talking about all kinds of things, and they're all good. But what I want to talk to you about today is something simple. And I'll be giving you all kinds of stuff that I use in my business, but I want to illustrate this point for you here. So one of my favorite things is like quesadillas. You know, when you go to a cookout or anything like that, and just eating something where I need condiments. All right. Now, one of the biggest things I love is sour cream. Something I will not do is eat sour cream out of a little bucket. And I'll explain why. So you have your quesadilla there, and now you have to go to a little bucket, open it up, and use a spoon that probably everybody else has used. Take your spoon, put it on there, smear it all over your stuff, and put it back somehow. And if you're at home, now you got to wash the spoon and you got a whole big mess. So there is I think it's Daisy sour cream. They're the only ones smart enough to come out with a squeeze tube. That is so convenient. If I'm ever buying sour cream, that's all I buy. If they don't have it, I'm not buying it. Now, all sour cream tastes the same, but this is so convenient. All I got to do is squeeze as much as I want on there. That business model is something so simple, but there's certain buyers like myself, that's everything to us. Convenience, right? Now, I want you to keep that story in mind and think about you in maybe your apartment building tenants. Maybe you have a retail shop, whatever kind of property you have. But for this example, is it convenient for tenants maybe to inquire about your property? Is it convenience for maintenance? Is it every time there's an issue or they have to talk to someone, is it convenient? Are you making it convenient, or every time they use a credit card, you're going to charge them 2.5% because you get charged that, and that's what you feel is fair? That's not very convenient. If you go into a Macy's or a Nordstrom, do they charge you that stupid little fee? No. You get charged that fee, I understand. Mark your prices up and eat it into the cost. Do not make it inconvenient for customers to do anything. People have credit cards, for example. Don't charge them that stupid little fee. That doesn't make any sense. You don't want any barriers for your customers. So a lot of people I work with, we eliminate that stupid little thing. If there's maintenance requests, they're really easy to fill out. I mean, you have an app on your phone, bam, what's going on? My AC, my toilet, whatever it is, right? You have to make it that way. Now, if your hours are in the office of your leasing office, let's say you have a larger property, and maybe they're, I don't know, 9 to 5 or something, right? Okay, someone is manning that office. Now they leave. Well, what's the alternative? What do they do? Oh, we're not taking any messages, whatever. No, okay, so you can't do that. You have to put an answering service or something there where they can call, and if they have emergencies or whatever the case is, so they can get to their repair. Now, most of us do that. But the thing we don't have is that extra little bit of convenience, that extra little bit of, let's make it easier for these people. I know a building that they stopped taking paper checks. Well, not very many people use paper checks, but is that helping convenience? Probably not. So whenever you're looking at a property, and a lot of these guys, the institutional buyers, if you're a smaller group, you guys can take these people out very easily because all they're worried about are profit margins and stupid little things. They don't care about the customer. Where if you really focus on the customer, that's how Amazon got so big, right? If you really focus on your customer and convenience, you will really excel. People start talking about it. They start saying, wow, this apartment building is really nice. Oh, people talk, they do all the time. Maybe you don't notice it as much because you're on the purchasing end. Same thing with retail space. Whatever it is, focus on ways you can make it simpler and easier. So hopefully that's very helpful. I hope you guys got a lot out of that. And if you have any questions on anything like that, please let me know.